I got 10 years to fill a stadium, but only 2 minutes to fill your cranium. Humble the poet, signing in.
Back in Toronto for a few days. LA, you were wonderful. And I gained like 4 pounds in like 4 days. It's like 1 pound a day. And yes, before you start commenting about, didn't Superwoman wear this shirt in her video? Yeah, she did. But then I beat her up and took it back. So we all have a past. Part of that past is things that we wish that never happened. We often call these regrets. And our regrets can range from anything like, man, I wish I didn't marry that girl, to, man, I shouldn't have supersized my fries, to, man, I shouldn't have broken up with her. She was my soulmate. We could have been married now. To, man, I'm still hungry. I should have supersized my fries. Regrets are what haunts us from the past, and we all have them. And people are always asking me, how can I get over my past? How can I move past it? I want to heal so I can move forward. And I understand why. Regrets suck. We keep playing that same moment over and over and over in our brains, hoping we can build a time machine, go back and change things. Because then if we change things, life wouldn't suck anymore. But then we'd also have to build a time machine into the future so we can see if those changes actually made things better. We can't force ourselves to forget the past or even get over it. What we can do is face it and try to learn from it. We don't learn a lot from our successes. We learn much more from our mistakes. And any mistake can turn into a lesson if we allow ourselves to see it. We can actively seek out these lessons and apply them to our present and hopefully make a better future. Our mistakes can be our friends when we allow ourselves to learn from them. Regrets can only exist in the past, but the past isn't real anymore. So does that make our regrets real? Stop kicking yourself over yesterday. You can't change it. And the fact that you're still here means you survived, and that's something worth celebrating. Also, your past is what made you the wonderful person you are today. I'm assuming you're wonderful because you're watching my video, and only wonderful people watch my videos. The past is an illusion that doesn't exist, and the future is never going to arrive. All we have is now, the present, this exact moment, which you're wonderfully wasting on YouTube. It's not an easy task, but it's really worth it if you focus on right now. If you start focusing on your past too much, the regrets are going to creep back. If you start thinking too much of your future, that's where all the anxiety and worry lives. All we have is now, and focusing on the now is what people call meditation, being present. But you don't have to sit quietly in a Zen garden with your eyes closed to meditate. You just have to remind yourself, hey, where am I right now? I am here. What am I doing here? What am I feeling right now? Be where you are. Be in the moment that you're in. It's one of the reasons humans have so many crazy activities to keep their mind off their past and their potential future. Gambling, watching a movie, driving your car really fast, sex, gardening, listening to music, exercise, watching this guy's videos. A wandering mind can cause us a lot of discomfort. And it's not a magic pill to get rid of that, but being aware of it helps. Think of your mind as a pond, and you can only see clearly into the water and see your reflection if the water is calm. Focus on calming the water of your mind, stilling it, stilling some of your thoughts through whatever means you can. Focus on being less in the past, less in the future, and enjoy the moments you have right now. They're really the only moments you have, and I can promise you these moments won't last forever. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you love the things I say, you like the way I think, check out my book, Unlearn. You get yourself a copy at unlearn101.com, or you can go on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or anywhere else that sells books online. I also have it in audiobook format where you can hear my sexy mumbly voice read you the entire book. I really appreciate the time you took to watch this. Please share this with somebody that you care about or somebody that you don't. And if you haven't already done, please subscribe for more videos. Much love. People fear things that are different, and they also fear losing what they have. And they may also have this idea that we'll lose everything that's valuable if we start mixing with other people. But who decides who the other people are? And what makes us different? If you're a child of an immigrant like me, then most of your parents probably came from a place that didn't have a lot of diversity. And now that they have kids, they want to preserve the purity of their identity. But what they fail to realize is all humans are mixed already. Or maybe they don't fail to realize this, they refuse.